Have you heard of the statement, use what you have to get what you want? I know this statement could have been used for bad deeds and all sorts of nonsense, but let's look at another aspect of it today. Can I tell you that you are never stranded? You are not empty. You just have to find that specific thing. There is something that you have. There is something in you that you can use to get what you want or what you need. Hello there, welcome back to this channel. My name is Crown Mercy. It's a pleasure to have you here. After one of our recent videos about ponzi, you might be feeling you don't have something, you don't have anything. What do you have to give people? How can you practice this? But I want to tell you today that you are also valuable. You have something that you can give others. And I am going to be discussing about 4 things, and you must have at least one. Just look inward and bring it out and use it to get what you do not have and what you need. The first thing that you probably have is a product. What do you sell? What objects, what valuable do you sell that people can buy? You can refer to the Ponzi video where I talked about the 3 kind of people that you can transact with and get your money or your value or bigger things than you hope for from them. So transact with them with your products. If you are a chef, you cook, your product is your food. So give them and let them see how good you are. And they begin to patronize you. And you can tell them, there are some people that you can charge ×2 of your normal price. And they will not argue because that is their class. And if you do not have a product for sale, do you have a service? A service you can render to them. You can barb, you can sew. You can tell them to bring their material and just render the service by sewing and giving it to them so that when you begin to charge them, you can go and get their materials, their fabrics for them. But you can just render the service for them free. Another thing you can have is your skill or gifts. That's what I call it. If you don't have a product, you don't have a service, you have a skill or a gift. What do you do effortlessly? Can you teach people? Are you academically sound? Can you teach people subjects? You are students. That was one of the things that helped me in school. The person that later helped me financially in school, we met at a night class where I just teach people because I'm fine and they are finding it difficult. From there, we bonded and the person could assist me. So you have something that you can do effortlessly. You can advise people when they are in trouble. You can just tell them a way out. That is a value also. I'm not saying you should go ahead and charge people for it. Give them for free. There are some people that you can charge for it, fine. But there are some people, if you refer to my video on Ponzi, where you give them for free so that you can get more than your charges self. How much do you want to charge them? They can pay ×10 of what you want to charge them. So imagine I was charging for my classes, for my tutorials then. Will it have sponsored the remaining days I had in school then? No. So if you can comfort people, you can make people happy, you can make them stop worrying, that is a gift. So do it for people that matters. Be there for them, honestly, not because of what you are desperately in need of. Calm down. I'm not teaching you to be so desperate, but do it from your free will and see how things will come back for you. And don't just look for people that are rich, as we discussed last week. The 3rd category is the one that pays most. Those that are poor. That is transacting with God directly. Okay, you might be wondering you don't have any of the first 3. Then let me share the last one with you. What I call good character. You should have good character, especially if you have been on this channel for a while. Do you know that good character can open unimaginable ways, unimaginable doors and connection for you? In fact, it can be a reliable source of income. Don't worry, we'll touch that later. I'll share some of my stories, personal stories, and other people's stories so that you can learn. But I can assure you that you have something. Just be a good character. Be ready to help people. Be ready to come through for them. Just be calm. Let them see you as somebody that is calm. I don't know, but you should know what a good character should be like. So just portray being a good person. There's no need to pretend. So things will fall in. You can transact with good characters, just being a good person. And you see how that will pay you even more than salary. So you, my viewer, I'm telling you today, you have at least something You are not empty. All you need to do is to find it and work on it. It can multiply and it can give you what you do not have. We have seen people do free job as MC and they graduate to become comedians. From comedians, they become actors, they become movie producers. So just start something, look for what you can do and keep going. You can go through this channel. You can click this link to see our videos on purpose discovery, talent discovery, gift discovery, and all that. Use what you have to get what you do not have. You have something. Just look for it. Even if it is the ability to lie, you can bring up events that didn't happen. You can analyze them. You can cook up stories. There is a video on this channel. You can click this link to see it. How to lie and get paid for lying. Your lying creative skill. So just find what you can do. Find what you can do for people that are wealthy, that can help you, for people that can refer you, and for the poor. And I can assure you that these things will pay you than any other Ponzi scheme. Thank you for following. Please do well to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to this channel. Subscription is absolutely free. Don't forget to share with your loved ones. They need updates like this. So click on the share button, copy the link and send to them or upload on your social media handles. Thank you for doing this. Till the next video, take care.